Good morning, Kindle Kids, and welcome to your Thursday, December 21st, and today happens to be National Regifting Day. It says December 19th, but I'm telling you today is National Regifting Day, actually. Anyways, National Regifting Day is a day where, well, we've all had gifts that we are not so jazzed about, whether it be, socks or sweaters or maybe just something you didn't really need or you've got an extra of, because those gifts always happen. There's nothing we can do about it. We're not going to get everything we want for the holidays, and that's totally okay. It's not about the gifts, right? But regifting is a thing where you give that gift to somebody else. Now, here's the thing. I'm going to tell you something controversial. I don't like regifting to people who you really, owe a gift to. Somebody that gift is kind of an expectation of, that give and take of, they gave you a gift, you get it. I think regifting is best given to somebody who didn't expect a gift in the first place at all. Somebody who's maybe a friend that you wouldn't normally get a gift for, or somebody you just know kind of well, or a neighbor or something like that isn't expecting to have to give you one back. Because that gift, wasn't necessarily your absolute favorite. You might think it'll be good fit for them, but it's nice when it's just kind of a random gift. Anyways, don't be so stressed about it, because a lot of people actually just like cash or gift cards. And if you don't feel great about giving cash or a gift card, there's also a lot of surveys out there that say that people really prefer unique gifts, things that they would not necessarily normally get themselves, or maybe something really tailored towards their individual interests. It shows that you know about them, care about them, want to learn about them. And there's absolutely nothing wrong with asking, saying, what would you like? Or what are you interested in? Or what are the things that, you just really generally gravitate towards? Because I asked that about my nephew, and he loves trains. And he told me, Uncle Andy, just get me anything having to do with trains. And that's easy to do. The other thing I'll tell you is that sometimes really wacky gifts can be awesome. I get really, really bad but hilarious gifts from my uncle constantly. My Uncle Bob gives out really strange stuff. I've gotten like a train watch and just really weird things that don't make sense to anything that I would be interested in, because it feels like he just goes out and says, like, this is strange, and gets it. Like, on my desk, literally right now, I've got this weird kind of like jeweler's binocular thing. And honestly, I don't want anything to do with this thing. It's just really strange and random, but it's kind of hilarious. Like, I break open the gift box and I know Uncle Bob gifts are going to be just bizarre. So, it can be endearing in its own right. I don't know what I'm doing with this thing. But one thing that's just going to help you out the most is just remember, gift receipts are totally okay. Throw that in with a box too. Why don't you? Anyways, let's find the flag in the room and...
Please rise for the flag salute. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. You may be seated.
I feel like all of us have an Uncle Bob in our lives somewhere. But anyways, Crazy Kindle Kids, let's talk a little about food for the day. We have on our menu a ham sandwich or macaroni and cheese with roll, broccoli, banana, and milk. What's going on with that weather outside? Well, I only have today's forecast on this little thing accidentally, but I will tell you that it's going to be a little bit warmer today, bumping up into the mid to upper 30s. We're going to see a big warm up tomorrow and through the weekend. But the other bad part of that is that we are also going to see some rain coming along with it. So that wet weather is going to be on the way. For those of us who celebrate the Christmas holiday, it's going to probably be a wet and potentially muddy Christmas. But, going forward, it's going to be a pretty mild week coming up. We've got a little bit of mild weather kind of sitting over the top of us with not a lot of pressure to move it around. So expect that the snow is not going to be coming immediately, but kind of delayed a little bit. All right, let's do a part of our announcements called the Kendall Canines. And I still don't have another puppy to show you from any of our students. I'm going to show you Cooper one more time because he's a cute pup of my own. And just mention that if I've got a lot of kids telling me, I want to get you a picture of my dog, Mr. King. But I just want to tell you the easiest way, in my personal opinion, tell your parents to message me through Parent Square. It's a really easy place to post an image. It comes to me, it gives me the email alert. It's honestly easier for a lot of the parents than emailing because all the teachers share Parent Square together. So Parent Square. Just say that, Parent Square. That's what you're going to tell your parents to message me through with the picture of your dog or cat or any pet or even stuffed animal. I do that too. Anyways, Let's finish off our announcements here. That Kendall mission statement. The mission of the Kendall Central School District provide knowledge, skills, values, and attitudes needed by students to live responsibly and compete successfully in today's and tomorrow's world. I hope you guys have a terrific Thursday, and if I don't get you to see it, remember to stay colorful, Kendall.